Hi, everyone, and welcome to GeekWire. I'm GeekWire co-founder Todd Bishop. I'm the host of the GeekWire podcast, and I'm pleased to be joined here in the GeekWire offices by Stacy Black, who is the lead financial educator at BECU, which is the fourth largest credit union in the United States. Stacy, it's great to have you here.
I'm happy to be here. Thanks.
It's great to have BECU sponsor the GeekWire podcast, and I'm especially excited because it means that I'll be able to talk with you periodically and get answers to some of the most pressing financial questions that are out there. What are the kinds of questions you're getting in this uncertain economy, and what are the things that are on people's minds?
Yeah, some of the biggest questions I get are around debt and paying off debt. And should I save or should I put money towards paying off my debt? And there's a lot of questions around saving. How much is enough? We're all a little nervous, and we felt it at the beginning of the pandemic. And I think a lot of us started saving frantically, maybe, and then we kind of forgot about it a little bit.
Are there good rules of thumb that people should follow in thinking about their savings in times of economic turmoil?
Yeah, for sure. Well, typically I suggest you save at least 20% in normal times. But right now, I think it's up to your specific situation. If you're worried about job loss or worried about savings or you don't have any savings, I think now is the time to focus on that savings, really reevaluate your budget, pull out the essential needs and focus on those and save, especially if you're worried about income loss.
One of the quirks of this economic environment is that we're seeing higher interest rates. We're also seeing inflation. How should people think about that and incorporate those issues into their approach to financial planning and savings right now?
Yeah, I would say it's hopefully a motivator to save even more because that's our goal. But oftentimes I look at things like certificates of deposit. They're generally higher interest rates than your typical savings account. But for me, it's more about behaviors. It locks the money away, so I can't touch it, right? And so a lot of times it's behaviors that get us into trouble when we're talking about budgeting.
It makes a lot of sense that you could just put it away in a CD. I've seen, a few points higher on some of the CDs lately compared to perhaps long-term CDs from a few years ago.
Right. Oh, yeah.
And that kind of savings is something that you can just set and forget.
Right. And I love that, talking about set and forget. It's so important because, again, it's our behaviors. It's not fun to talk about budgeting. It's not fun to budget. For most people, it is for me.
Speak for yourself.
I know, right? Okay.
Come on. You're talking to somebody who's like-minded here, Stacey.
Okay, good. But yeah, I think that set it and forget it. Have automatic deposits go into that CD so you don't even have to think about it.